Game reviewer, and welcome to my channel. Looks like Microsoft is going to, well, unless it's already done, but Lionhead Studios is going down. So that means they're going to cancel Fable Legends. Article is here, description and link in description. And yeah, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Some people do that. I don't. You got a brain. You can read. Wow, so much things to say in this video with this one. This is really weird. I mean, Microsoft has been really busy, I guess. I mean, they've been doing, what, 5 to 8 studios closing down, I guess. There's Quantum Break going on PC, giving the image of, you know what, guys, no more exclusive on Xbox Live, on Xbox One. A lot of things are going on at Microsoft. They are not boring. Well, no, not boring, but they got a lot of stuff to do. They're really busy. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Not editing this out. No way. And then there's Fable Legends. What made Fable good? From what I get, I'm going to be honest here. I never played the game. Not because it wasn't interesting or because it was boring or, I don't know, some other reason. I just didn't play it. Not that it didn't attract me. I can't remember. I don't know. I guess I was interested. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. But other games were more interesting to me than this, I guess. And because of that, well, not because of that, but what made this one good? From what I hear, it looks like it was really charming, and that RPG had something to offer that others didn't do or didn't give. And that's what Lionhead Studios was able to do. Oh, but I do remember Black and White. A very good game. You pick up somebody and, like, with your god's hand, and you just make it, you just fling it across the, like, the ocean or something. It was nice to feel like a god. There was more to it, of course, but that's what I love to do. Or picking up a tree and just destroying a village. I don't know, I liked it. And, yeah, that was a great game. But for Fable, I can't tell anything about that one. But, here comes the thing. I know about Microsoft, I know a little bit about Lionhead, but I do know what makes a game good and what makes a game bad, and I do know about communication, which is really important. Looks like Lionhead has a problem with communication, especially with the people on top that takes decisions at Lionhead. And here's the thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's probably bad to say in a certain way because there are certain games that needs to change, but makes a lot of money. So if it makes a lot of money, why would you stop? Like, let's be honest here. I'm talking about Call of Duty and Battlefield, of course. Those games keep, like, it's a milk machine. Why stop? It's a free making money machine. It's the same freaking game year after year, or almost the same. There's barely any changes. And fuck you if you think otherwise. It's not true. Look at the games. Trust me. And Fable Legends, this is what happens here. You got Fable 1 and 2, and 3 began to fade. And then there's Fable Legends. Holy shit. Oh, a note to self. Well, not a note to self, but a note to everyone. Peter Molyneux is the one behind Lionhead. He hasn't had a good, well, he hasn't. He doesn't have a good reputation lately. Or he lost his good reputation, I guess. I don't know. Look at Goddess. He should have shut up. That's what he should have done. And he should have done a lot of things. But he didn't. Poor Peter. Poor Peter. And then there's Fable Legend. Why does this exist? I don't even know. This is one of the things I said earlier, as in communication. When the game sucks, listen to your people, to your consumers, to your fans, to the people who played the other games before. It is very clear in my mind that these people did not listen to their own fans. When you don't listen and you're in development for over 5 years, well, this is what happens. Yeah. well, you're in trouble. That's what happens. Pretty freaking clear. Microsoft looked at Lionhead, they looked at their numbers, and they didn't like it. They shut it down. It's very simple. You don't need to look for an answer. They don't produce the numbers Microsoft wants, and Microsoft will shut you down. That's how it works. It's bad, but they don't listen, and yeah. And on top of that, here's a little extra. Remember Lionhead, I would say this one here, when they posted a cleavage of their own game. Yeah, it's really weird. This is like a little plus, a little extra, little bonus to this video of what Lionhead's missing. I guess on top of the we don't listen to people, this is where like all the contrary eyes, and they don't listen to their own people. All of their fans said, you know what? Yeah, good joke. It's a joke. And all the others, like all the feminists and all the people who take care of that, who took advantage of that, said, you know what? This is wrong. Just take this down. And they got a lot of flack for that one. This is all to say that when you don't have the balls to stand up for your own team, I don't know why, like, what happened. I really don't know what happened, but I saw that coming like miles away, especially when Peter Molyneux said, I think it was in 2012, that he was going to leave Microsoft, or something like that, if I remember right. But doesn't matter. It all goes down to this. If you don't listen to your fans, you know, you may have an idea, even if it's fresh. You may have an idea, you may have something that you want to make because you're the developer, but in the end, you also have to listen to your own fans. If no one likes it, especially the fans of the series, I mean, you do have a certain standard to follow here, because Fable Legends is not a unique game. Fable Legends was something fresh and new. It looks like people didn't like, or a lot of people really didn't like. They didn't listen. Microsoft shut it down. That's all it does. That's what happened. My God, I can't speak correctly tonight. Sorry about that. Well, I hope my message was clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just don't. Like the older Fables, they worked. Why change it? Anyways, link is there. Pretty interesting stuff. See you next time.